Excuse me, can I help you?
Yeah, somebody called about this Jeep out here. They said it's running and there's nobody in it, so they just want to make sure everything is all right.
I had it running, I'm sorry.
The police here show up on a very important investigation. There's a Jeep running in the driveway. But then the homeowner appears and he tells the cops to go away.
Hey, what's up, man?
What's up?
We'll hang out right here for a second. Are you the only one inside?
Hey, listen, I don't answer questions and I'm gonna need y'all to get the off my property.
No, sir. Sir, I need you to come back over here now.
What up, Raphael? Everybody else coming in, thank you for being here. So we just watched a video of a channel called 4ENSIC Media, and this is that video.
Violation in this situation.
So this woman gets put in handcuffs.
So somebody seen you
So this woman gets put in handcuffs. What's up, guys? Welcome in, everyone. And the cops harass her, and she's just on her way home, and she doesn't want to be bothered, and she calls the cop an idiot. He gets mad and puts her in cuffs. But Jenny was in the chat, and she told me about the video of her son who was actually arrested. So that's the video we're going to watch now from the great civil rights lawyer. He's got an amazing channel, guys. So let's take a look at this video as well, like we did the last one.
Refuse to leave, and instead, they just arrest everybody.
Tony.
Hey, Christina, I still run this house. I'm gonna need you to get in the house.
All right, that's not happening. Come. We're getting detained. Stay back here. Stay back here.
Back up now! Don't do that, bro. Back up now! Back up now!
Were they allowed to do that? Didn't they need a warrant? Let's go through it.
Put your hands behind your back. For what? Put your hands behind your back. Help me! Help me, please! Don't let me die!
You're really going to like this one. But first, I want to tell you about the sponsor of this video. As both a content creator and a lawyer, privacy is important to me, which is why my sponsor is today, again, Incogni. Most people, Incogni sort of works in the exclusive 60% data brokers, and they have had that data deleted with 200 and using the link below by the YouTube channel, The Terry Stop, and
The Terry Stop is going to be where he got that from. Jenny, good job moderating on the last one. And I'm not sure why I'm not getting my live stream notification. So, oh, here we are. Yeah. All right. Now I can see your chats, guys, from my phone. So let's start watching. The Civil Rights Lawyer is the original channel where this comes from. And make sure you guys go subscribe. He already passed my channel a long time ago, and deservingly so, man. This guy does amazing breakdowns. The other day I was watching his video, and I was totally blown away. And I'm like, fuck, man, this guy, he's able to put into context, proceedings and, the defense, all that shit. Fucking outstanding. We can all learn from this guy's channel. So shout out to John Bryant, the civil rights lawyer. Yep. Let's check this out.
I believe this is his own personal incident that occurred. I will link his channel and the videos and the pinned comment below. This footage brings us to Springfield, Missouri. Springfield is the third most populous city in the state of Missouri, and it's the county seat of Greene County. It has a population of about 169,176. Springfield's nicknames include the Queen City of the Ozarks and the birthplace of Route 66. The city has been called the Buckle of the Bible Belt. The city is actually the headquarters for Bass Pro Shops. It's also home to O'Reilly Auto Parts. This is where the body cam footage first turns on. There's two officers there, and it appears they're about to knock on the front door, but the door is slightly open. So they're just standing there listening to what's taking place inside the house. They were called there because there is a Jeep running in the driveway. They later claim that there was a call about yelling, I believe that they just heard some yelling once they were standing there listening inside the house.
Thank you, Charles.
Hey, what's up, man?
What's up?
Well, hang out right here for a second. Are you the only one inside?
Hey, listen, I don't answer questions, and I'm gonna need y'all to get the fuck off my property.
No, sir. Sir, I need you to come back over here now.
Cops allegedly were called there because somebody, perhaps a Karen, was concerned that a Jeep was running in the driveway. That's the basis of their investigation that they're conducting. There's no arrest warrant. There's no crime, apparently, that has been reported or committed or suspected. They're just there to investigate this Jeep that's running. So they go onto the property. The homeowner asks them to leave. They refuse. So officer number 1 is standing at the front door. He looks like he has his left leg actually inside the house. Then officer number 2.
Don't you just hate when cops do that? Fuck. How do you get him to stop? Salute. What's up, Remy? Hell yeah. Wow, dude. What the hell? You should be able to comment without subscribing. Unbelievable. Yeah. I don't know what's up with YouTube, man. It acts so weird. You know, sometimes I get shadow banned. Sometimes they just throw me out there, make me go viral. What's up, Jenny? Thank you for sending this. Yeah, sometimes YouTube won't let me subscribe to some particular channels. Three of those channels that I cannot subscribe to for the life of me is San Joaquin Jr., my own son, This Is a Public Service, and Susan Bassey. 3 channels that I talk to, text message, whatever, call on the phone sometimes. These are 3 different channels that for some reason YouTube will not let me subscribe to, which is totally weird. Totally weird, man. What the hell? So if you guys have a channel and you guys want to share this in a community post to help destroy this shadow banning stuff, you're more than welcome to. And I definitely appreciate your help as well. I'm not too big to ask for help. Right? Let's keep watching, man. This guy does badass work. I love John Bryant's work.
He was standing in the driveway just to the side of sort of what I would call the front porch pavement of the house. In my opinion, they'd be within the curtilage of the house. And the U.S. Supreme Court has said, the front porch of a house and the curtilage of a house, for Fourth Amendment reasons, are considered basically the same as being inside the house. What legal right do officers have to be there? They were called, just say they were called by a Karen about the Jeep. The only right they have to be on these people's property is the right of a Girl Scout, the right of a door-to-door salesman, the right of a neighbor coming by to knock on the door. It's just a consensual encounter. They're only allowed to be on the property with the express permission of the property owners, of the residents, or with the implied permission. Therefore, in the absence of a warrant and in the absence of some emergency, when the homeowner tells them to leave, they have no right to remain on the property. They must leave. Very clearly, the one officer even has his foot within the door. They're refusing to leave.
Excuse me, can I help you?
Yeah, somebody called about this Jeep out here.
My
They said it's running and there's nobody in it, so they just wanted to make sure everything was all
I
right.
had it running, I'm sorry.
Okay. And then we heard some yelling when we were knocking on the door. Is everything okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you,
Are
bro.
you serious? Yeah, everything's okay.
Okay.
Hey, Christina, I still run this house. I'm gonna need you to get in the house.
All right, that's not happening. Nope.
Whoa, what?
The officer says,
What
that's
the
not
hell?
happening. You're getting detained. And it's important that he says that, because now what do we not have? We don't have a consensual encounter. We have a
you, Jenny.
detainment. Doesn't mean an arrest, but it could be an
And your shares are happening. Your shares are helping. Guys, my I can hear my voice in my ears a little bit when I talk, so sometimes I sound drunk when I'm actually 100% sober. Not all the time, but today I am. So if I sound funny, it's because I hear an echo in my ear a little bit. So, and when I have to keep these on in order to hear the iPad that you guys are watching on screen. So, hell yeah, guys. Let's keep watching.
Investigative detainment, just like a traffic stop. That now takes us from a consensual encounter to that invokes the Fourth Amendment. To be justified, the officer has to have reasonable suspicion that some crime has occurred, usually. But here, we're on the front porch, essentially, of a house, and that changes things. That's not a traffic stop. That's not on a public sidewalk. That's on a home. That's in a home. And our home is our castle, the most highly protected place under the Fourth Amendment. He can't do that. He can't detain somebody just with reasonable suspicion. He has to have a warrant or probable cause and exigent circumstances, which means an emergency. Barring that, he has no legal right, no constitutional right to detain this man. He has to leave and go get a warrant, unless there's some sort of exigency/emergency occurring.
Shut the door and go inside! Listen! Shut the door and go inside!
Mind your back. Mind your back. Detained. You're getting detained, is all.
Y'all, cameras on?
Yep. Yes, sir. You can request them later, Terry. Alright, you want to just take him over by the Jeep? Not on downwind of the Jeep. This stuff's gonna... Hey. Wow. We need to talk to you, is all.
Oh, you need to talk to me?
Yes.
What are you talking to me about?
And now the female resident has asked them to leave and is refusing to open the door. So the cops are there with no warrant, and they're seizing these individuals, refusing to leave the property because they want to forcibly ask questions about this Jeep that's running in the driveway. And unfortunately for them, that's not an option under the Constitution unless the Jeep running in the driveway is an emergency situation. And I don't see any facts here indicating that to be the case. And it just goes downhill from here.
Get away from the door! What up?
Oh, hell
What
no.
up?
So we got called over here for a bunch of yelling. We show up, there's a bunch of yelling going on.
Okay.
I'm talking to whoever she is.
Okay.
And then this gentleman comes outside and starts pushing her back inside.
Okay.
So he's detained. He's detained. We do need to talk to her.
No, you don't.
We need to talk to everyone else. We need to talk to
You don't need to
everyone
talk to
that's
her.
involved.
Hey, what the you got going on?
Stay back here.
Bro.
Stay back here. Stay back here.
Hey, don't touch me.
Stay back here. Stay back. It's going to be bad.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Stay back.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me, bro.
Stay back.
Don't touch me.
Stay back.
Stop touching me.
You're going to stay away from
Stop
my partner.
touching me. Let him go, bro.
doing nothing.
Let him go, bro. I ain't been doing
Okay, come on, man. Step back.
Let him go, bro.
Step back. Perfect.
Let him go, bro.
Wait a second. What in the world is going on over here?
Bro.
As soon as he starts acting, stops acting fool.
I'm on way.
Okay, good for you.
Go in the house. Go in the house, bro. It's best in the house. Go in the house, bro. Go in
Do it from the window.
No.
I ain't even do nothing. Oh, God damn.
We're here investigating a domestic disturbance.
There is no domestic disturbance. Me and my brother are having a conversation. It's him and his best friend. Me.
Okay.
It's got nothing to do with no female or nobody else. It's him and his best friend. We've been friends for 15 plus years.
Okay.
Justin says the Terry stop is the guy who got arrested in this video, right? The Terry stop is in the process of trying to work with different programs to work on his channel. I hope everybody will support him. Justin Thompson, if you can get a hold of him, have him email me at recordpolicenow@gmail.com. I will send him a list of apps and software that I use so that he can use that to help him work on his channel. And I mean, that's the least I can do, right? I do that for a lot of people. So I don't mind trying to help the next guy out. I don't care. It's never been a competition for me. And let's see if we can get him some support and some help.
Arguing is fine, but at this point, he's resisting our investigation.
He's handcuffed.
He's resisting our investigation. Wait, what is your investigation?
Thank you,
You
Mama
see
Bear.
how the investigation morphed from there's a Jeep running in the driveway to all of a sudden they're getting called to a domestic. But they are going to force these people, literally with violence, to answer questions about why this Jeep is running in the driveway.
Away now.
Get
I'm
away.
standing right
Step
here
away
doing
now.
nothing,
Get
bro.
away.
I'm standing right here doing nothing. Come on now.
Get away.
For real, bro?
Yes.
For real, bro?
Right the now. Get back.
Help me! I can't
Or you're going in
breathe.
cuffs too.
I can't breathe! Help me!
That shit don't scare me.
Please!
That shit don't scare me.
Get away from us right
Leave
now.
him alone, bro. Nothing to
Please,
no
I
one.
can't breathe! I can't breathe!
Stop moving.
I'm trying!
Right?
Please, I can't breathe this level.
You can yell, you can breathe.
A little bit, I
It's
can't
crazy,
breathe!
bro. This a lot.
Ma'am, stay back.
Step back.
Stay back.
Sister,
No,
step
what
back.
she's doing?
Please help me, just let my legs go a little
What
bit!
is she doing?
You got two that are non-cooperative
I
and
just
one
want to know
that's...
what they're here
Too much.
for.
They're doing too much. I don't even know why they're here.
Back up now.
Back up.
Hey, hey,
Back up now, you're gonna get tased.
hey.
Back up now.
Don't do that. You see that?
Back up now.
Don't do that, bro. Don't do that.
Back up
Both of you
now.
guys, get out of here.
Back
Hey, Soul Survivor, are you the woman that I spoke to in the past? Is that you?
up now.
Don't do that, bro.
Back up now. Back up now.
That make you feel better?
Send me another email, Mama Bear. Sometimes I try to respond and then I forget and I don't. Just keep bugging me. Do not be afraid to keep bugging me because I'm here, there, everywhere. And I apologize if I skipped you or I didn't respond. But just don't be afraid to bug me straight up. So send me another email, recordpolicenow@gmail.com.
Back up.
I got him.
That make you feel better?
I got him.
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. For what?
Put your hands behind your back! Help me! Help me, please! Don't let me die!
Apparently there's going to be a part 3, but it hasn't been released yet. But I think I've seen enough here to know, all right, cops were there over the Jeep that was running. Somehow we end up in the yard and they arrest the homeowner without a warrant. He wasn't alleged to have committed a crime. Why are they arresting him? They say they're arresting him for resisting. Well, resisting what? He wasn't under arrest. The only thing he could be resisting is their investigation. But again, being that there was no warrant, the only right the cops had to
word.
be on their
Okay,
property
Soul Survivor.
was a consensual
bad.
encounter, a consensual knock and talk. So the cops have this implied license to be able to walk onto your property and knock on your door and talk to you if you want to talk to them, just like a Girl Scout selling cookies. But if you ask them to leave, or even if you have a sign asking them to leave, I would argue, they have to leave. And they can come back with a warrant. They can't take you out of your house, which they literally did here, to at least 2 people, if not 3, and force you to answer questions about the Jeep in your driveway. Absolutely unconstitutional. Fourth Amendment violation.
My email is recordpolicenow@gmail.com. And definitely reach out. Justin Thompson wants to know, has anybody heard anything from Wanda Mize? Was Wanda Mize just recently arrested? Because I was chatting with Wanda Mize in the comment section in the chats recently. Was Wanda Mize arrested or something? Let me know.
Violations here. So I would hope that the criminal charges have been dropped. But this is basic constitutional law 101, and I'm just not surprised at all that the cops don't understand the distinction about the home being constitutionally important. Not that they care, but let me know in the comments if you disagree, or if you know something more about the situation. So as always, thanks for watching. If you have a video you want me to review, please use the submission link below. Subscribe both here and at the blog at thecivilrightslawyer.com. Remember, our rights don't end where your fear begins.
Right.
Freedom is scary, just like the ability to answer the door with a lawfully owned and carried gun in your hand without being murdered. Freedom is scary, and police officers maybe should not be police officers if they are afraid of doing the job, or don't knock on somebody's door unless you really need to.
Hell yeah. And he plays the banjo. Yeah, so we just watched, I'm guessing that that's the son of the woman from this video. Damn, Jenny. I didn't know any of that. So, thank you. Justin Thompson, he had court yesterday, but haven't heard anything. Oh, Jenny said he was live 12 hours ago. So, do you know if he went live after court or before court? So, I don't know. I don't know what happened yet. Okay, so Jenny just cleared that up. Outstanding work, Jenny. Outstanding work. And where the hell do you come from? Because I see you everywhere. And you seem to be helping people just like you did today. You helped me today, so thank you, Jenny. I appreciate that. Let's go watch a little bit of this video right here. And if you guys can, moderators, grab the channel link for Forensic Media and slap it into the to the chat so we could get some subs for Forensic Media. He does a really good breakdown on this video.
Into the backyard? Yeah.
See, I seen the people move out, and they had a box of stuff. When they moved out, it was in the yard for free. So I seen they moved out, and I said, well, I'm going to check out the backyard, see how big it is.
He was on another
because it's
live,
empty.
okay.
She cussed me up one side down the
Who
other.
did?
That lady.
Who? This lady?
Yes, she did. She said,
Cussed you out?
can't. Yeah, she said, you can't go back there. Don't you ever send anybody back there in that yard.
Within a few seconds of Officer Parker speaking with Vita, she understands what he's inquiring about. And even though she's not required to do so by law, she begins explaining to him what transpired. She most likely didn't know that she did not have to talk to him, but it is probably best that she did, because given his demeanor, he probably would have initiated an unlawful arrest immediately.
I said, ma'am, I wasn't going in there. I was just trying to look at the backyard, see if it was
Where
big
do you
enough.
live?
I live at Battlefield Towers.
Live at Battlefield Towers?
Yeah.
You walk there after you get groceries?
Yes.
This right here is one of the biggest problems with bad or poorly trained officers. Someone is providing a statement and the officer interrupts by injecting questions, jumping the timeline, and redirecting the conversation away from the person's extemporaneous description of the events, thus preventing the officer from getting a complete linear explanation from the person about the matter they are there to investigate. An officer's job here is to guide the individual to provide the pertinent facts, not to interject, suppose, and guess.
That's the only way I had to get around.
Okay. So
I was not doing nothing wrong, sir.
You're in the backyard just...
No, I didn't even go to I didn't even get there.
Now Officer Parker is trying to backfill her explanation when he should have just shut the fuck up and listened and let her finish.
I didn't even get there. She wouldn't let me go
Hey,
back
why are you
there.
yelling at me?
Shut the
Am I yelling at you?
Shut the up. That was dope. Hell yeah, 500 subs. Forensic Media is now over 500 subs, folks. This is how we do it. Dun, dun, dun. This is how we do it. Damn. I was thinking about starting a singing career. Right? First, I was going to do a cooking channel in my Crispy Chonies. Then I'm going to do a singing career channel. I was also thinking of doing a channel where I dress up as like a Catholic priest and I ask people to come in and confess all their sins and shit. Nah, just kidding. I couldn't do nothing like that. I don't give a shit what you do. Ain't none of my business. My business is police accountability, y'all. That's it. That's what I invest my time in. Police accountability. I don't have no time for nothing else. I'm getting old fast. I got a lot to do. And I like hanging out with my family, so. But yeah, guys, I think I'm going to go ahead and shut this one down. We got this guy, Forensic Media, over 500 subs. Good shit, good shit. Good shit, good shit, good shit. That's what we do. Yeah. Soggy Sanchos. Singing in your Soggy Sanchos. Yeah. Hell yeah. You already know, bro. Midwest. If you were here, bro, I'd make us both the drink. I still have almost a full bottle that you left me. You guys, Midwest Accountability, he's always getting me gifts and shit. He knows my favorite music artist is Bob Dylan. My favorite music artist of all time is Bob Dylan. he knows that. And one time he brought me a discography of Bob Dylan, which had to be expensive as hell. You know, it was a bunch of Bob Dylan CDs in one big thing. And he also bought me the bottle. Bob Dylan has his own whiskey. It's called Heaven's Door, and it's so good. So if you guys get a chance to get your hands on a bottle of Heaven's Door, knock, knock, knocking on Heaven's Door. Yeah, I told you guys I'm really good at this. So, yeah, man. If you hurry up and come back out here, bro. Hurry it up. Come back out here. Stress to the max. Yeah, you got a lot of stuff going on over there, bro. People working on your house, not getting it done the way it's supposed to on time. I'd be hella stressed out too. I'd be hella stressed out. What's up, James Barnes? Real American. Thank you, bro. Hell yeah. Right. Anyone can sign with the right music engineer. Just ask P. Diddy. Oh, you want a music career? Turn around. Fuck. No. Stop it. Shit. Yeah, I've been gaming, guys. I got a gaming channel too. It's called Audit Games. Audit Games. That's the channel. I'm like fighting people online on UFC, and I just slap it up on there. Why the hell not? I want to reach a younger crowd, and so soon enough, I'll be like, psh, kick your ass, know your rights, motherfucker. Ba 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 ba. Know your rights. Ba ba ba. First Amendment. Ba ba. Freedom of speech. Right? Hell yeah. Get your baby oil ready. Get your baby oil ready. Go get your gallon of lube. Shit. Unbelievable all the shit that's going on, huh? Me and San Joaquin Jr., my son, even Nate Skates, when we get together, we're always talking shit, you know, having fun with the whole fucking, you know, conspiracy shit, you know what I'm saying? So we're always laughing and shit. And the other day, when we woke up and we're all just getting coffee in the kitchen, Junior was like, how about that P. Diddy shit, Pop? And I was like, all I gotta say is, I told you motherfuckers I was right a long time ago. All this shit has been out for years. Everybody's acting like this is new. Everybody's known about all this shit that's going on in Hollywood, music industry. This shit's been out there for years. Oh, it's just a conspiracy theory. It's not real. Bullshit, it's not real. Shit. Why do you think Costco has had to keep stocking their fucking baby oil shelves? Because that shit's real, right? Shit. Baby oil companies are making a shit ton of money out there. Yeah, no shit. You want real freedom of speech? Join a gaming chat. Yeah, no kidding, huh? No fucking kidding. Like, I was watching a video that talks about what you can do on YouTube, things you can talk about. You can't talk about, like, suicide or death. Like, say, for instance, just somebody jumps off a bridge. You're not really supposed to talk about that because they look at it in a sense where you're, like, almost like promoting it. But if you're a gamer, you could talk about, hell yeah, jump off the bridge, fucking, you know, run and jump. I'm going to kill myself if I jump off the bridge. It's like, as a gamer, I guess they allow you to do that. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. Crazy. Insane in the membrane. Yeah, they allow you to do certain things, I guess, depending on what you're doing, who you are and shit. You're a gamer, you got freedom of speech. That's no fucking lie. There's only 2 laws on earth: maritime admiralty law and the law of the sea. Common law, the law of the land, legal versus lawful. Guerrilla season. Nice. Epstein the politics, Diddy the music industry equals blackmail. Have you guys heard of white mail? Right? You've heard of blackmail. Blackmail is illegal? Blackmail is illegal, right? Have you ever heard of white mail? Is white mail illegal too? Or is it just black mail? Do you guys know? Give me a 1 if you know what white mail is. Give me a 2 if you'd like me to explain it. Give me a 2 if you want me to explain what white mail is. And I'm not talking about Midwest accountability, that kind of white mail. No. I'm talking about opposite of blackmail. Go play against Sniper Wolf, right? Shit. I'm gonna try to play against fucking Penguin Zero. Y'all, too. Explain what white mail is. Angie Burks knows what it is. Donnie. 2. White mail. What is white mail? Instead of blackmailing someone, right? You know, you got to do this or that. White mail is kind of like the opposite. Say, all right, well, if you don't do this, this is going to happen. Like, for instance, you know, you are given the opportunity to do the right thing. And if you don't do it, there's possible consequences. Maybe legal action, maybe criminal or some kind of lawsuit. So who can do the white mailing? I don't know. Does the government blackmail and white mail the people? Possibly. I don't know. But from my understanding, that's what it is making somebody, you know, do the right thing. It's called extortion. White mail is a legal way to blackmail somebody. That's my understanding too, Angie, from my understanding. So I don't know. That's not really called extortion because you're not getting anything out of them, right? Kind of like whistleblowing. I don't know. I don't think so. Because whistleblowing is something you do for your company, right? Or the agency or whatnot. No citizen can get away with it, but government can. There it is, guys. Angie Burks knows her shit. I was just watching a video the other day that talks about it, and I'm just like, okay, all right. That's going to give me something to talk about soon. Something to talk about. You know, I've screenshot a bunch of emails and things that people send me. Maybe I should read a couple of them real quick. Knock it out of the way. Do you guys know who Jason Bassler is? From Police to Police. Jason Bassler is the original Police to Police guy. He's actually a friend of mine. He came to visit me the other day. And he's got some of the greatest fucking memes that you will ever see. Eye-opening shit. Eye-opening shit. Federal court rules against EPA in lawsuit over fluoride in water. A federal court in California ruled late Tuesday against the Environmental Protection Agency, ordering officials to take action over concerns about potential health risks from currently recommended levels of fluoride in the American drinking water supply. The ruling by District Court Judge Edward Chen, an appointee of former President Barack Obama, deals a blow to public health groups in the growing debate about whether the benefits of continuing to add fluoride to the water supply outweighs its risks. Environmental nonprofit Food and Water Watch and a landfill of anti-fluoride groups like the Fluoride Action Network have been in court for nearly a decade after the EPA denied their petition against local water utilities adding in the mineral. While Chen was careful to say that his ruling does not conclude with certainty that fluoridated water is injurious to public health. He said that the evidence of its potential risk was now enough to warrant forcing the EPA to take action. In all, There is substantial and scientifically credible evidence establishing that fluoride possesses a risk to human health. It is associated with a reduction in the IQ of children and is hazardous at dosages that are far too close to fluoride levels in the drinking water of the United States, the judge wrote in his ruling. The judge's ruling cites a review by the National Institute of Health's toxicology program finalized last month, which concluded that higher levels of fluoride is now linked to lower IQ in children. What do you guys think about that? Man, I get a lot of emails sent to me, folks. I try to respond to them sometimes. Sometimes I don't get a chance to. And I also save a lot of your comments as well. I don't know why, but I've saved thousands and thousands of comments since I started doing this. Yeah, let me see if I can find another email to read to you guys. And I don't need these anymore because I'm not using the iPad. So give me a second, guys. Let me see if I can find another email to read, because you guys be sending me some pretty cool shit sometimes, and I'm like, damn, man, I should share that shit with everyone. Got an email from John Eagle. Let me see. What do we have here? Got an email from Tim. Last video of 2 FBI agents. I appreciate your commentary at the end of the video. It's not about sides, it's about the U.S. Constitution. Would you please share your business email with me? I was investigated by U.S. Army CID while serving on active duty. I was wrongfully placed on the NCIC with an arrest on my record without ever actually being arrested or charged. Later, after some long-awaited activism and Fox News scrutiny, we were deleted from that database. I can share the news articles about it if you'd like. That's how I became a constitutional advocate. I admire your questioning if every government official, if they can recite the First Amendment. I swore the oath, but did not truly realize knowing the Constitution until your videos. Thank you. Please send me your email. And I did send him my email. And you know, what can I say, guys? I do my best to highlight some of these patterns that I see when I'm out there working. Like, I see some shit that's going on, man, like with police or, you know, just their behavior in general. And I'm like, man, fuck that. This is like pattern behavior right here. This is the kind of shit that should be highlighted to show what exactly is happening to us, you know? And yeah, I'm like, fuck that. Let's highlight this and talk about it. I got another comment from a friend of mine, okay? Yeah, I won't say who he is because I didn't tell him I was going to share this, but this is a text message that I received from a friend. Hey, thank you, brother, also for your kind words. It's really appreciated on my end as well, and I see the same in you, dude. It's like, what I want you to understand is you was a big channel, and you was my friend, and you came in to check me out to make sure I was okay after my mom died. I would have to go back and look at all the videos to find the one where you wrote to me and told me to reach out to you, and I did, but that made my heart feel so good, and that was before I had done anything for you, sign-wise, banners, or t-shirts. You was just reaching out to me because we made friends, and you was concerned. That's why I knew from day one that you had a good heart, and that you was about the people and not about whatever, and you never asked me to do anything for you except to be your friend. So that's why I was so glad to do the banners and shirts and stuff, because you know you're a true person, you're a true man, and I'm honored to be your friend. So just know that no matter what, people talk trash, real people like me are out there, and we see the good in you. And again, I'm so proud that I can say that you're truly my friend and my brother. That's the kind of stuff that I get, guys, whenever I get into an argument with somebody, there's like drama going on out there, whatever. Like, I get a lot of emails and text messages and people reaching out and just words of encouragement, you know, being, you know, really uplifting and stuff like that. And man, fucking thank all you guys, man, you know, for all your support along the way. And, you know, in my heart, I still feel like a small channel, guys. Like, I'm nobody big and nobody special. And that's why I do my best to reach out to people and, you know, and try to be there. You know, like, what's crazy is a lot of people say, man, you know, you're a big channel and I'm kind of a small channel and you're fucking sitting here willing to talk to me. Well, yeah, man, I'm one of the underdogs, right? How did I fucking get this many subs? Like, I don't fucking know. Like, I never expected anything, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah. So, it feels pretty good, man. Right? Hell yeah, guys. Yeah. Yeah, right? Fluoride toothpaste says it's non-fluoride wait. Says call if swallowed. Yeah, right? Like, they say don't swallow that shit. Hell yeah, guys. Some people would have just told David to pray for Goliath and not cause a scene. But if God tells me to slay some giants, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Damn. You guys know how to reach out. This one's talking crap about somebody. I don't really want to go with drama. No drama today for me, guys. There's been a lot of that stuff lately, and it just feels good to stay focused on the work at hand, right? That's the most important thing here, folks. Why do we get in this for? To go and do drama? Is that what we're all doing now? You know what's funny is there's other channels that say stuff and they say they don't do drama, yada yada yada, but they always go to the drama channels and they're there supporting and talking crap and saying this and that. But when we're sharing videos trying to help another channel, where are they at? You know what I mean? This is gonna be Mitch right here. Mars Life. And I think, right? Yeah. Yeah, man, I watched the live stream the other day you went on and you kept going on about that stuff. And yeah, I don't get it. And I promised Mars Life a dog. And but my dog, and this is something that just recently happened with me, guys. Like, I'll tell you guys about it. True little story, guys, of what happened here at my house recently. Check this out. So we have a dog. It's a small dog, right? She's actually really mean. A really mean little fucking dog. Her name is Peanut, little brown dog. And man, she got out and she got pregnant. We were doing our best for, for her not to get pregnant, but she did. And she came back, and the other day she had her puppies. This is like last week. She was having her puppies. This was like at midnight. We woke up at midnight. By 2:00, the first puppy came out feet first, and that one died. So we knew we had to do something, so we called the vet, and here we go. We loaded her up to the vet. The second puppy came out on the way to the vet, and that puppy was dead. At the vet, while they were working on her in the back, the third puppy came out dead. And so the fourth puppy, it was a female. She came out alive. And so we're all happy, and even the vet, they sent us home, with the puppy and stuff like that. Well, what we didn't know is that, and we were bottle feeding the puppy, for every 2 hours, every hour and a half, every 2 hours, and that's just a grueling task, right? So we seen that the mom wasn't getting better, and so we started to do some research. What could be her problem? Why is she not drinking water, eating, yada yada yada? She's not really wanting to be close to the puppy, and it says you might want to take her back to the vet so that they could see if there's still another puppy inside of her. Sure enough, man, we fucking take her to the vet, and there's another puppy inside of her, dead. And so they had to do an emergency C-section. $3,000, man. Like, damn, we ain't even got that kind of money, but it's our dog, man. Dogs are like family. Like, fuck it, whatever, you know. Call up that credit card fucking, you know, so we can use that shit to charge it up. We're gonna save our dog. And that we did. The dog had surgery, and the puppy that was alive, we had noticed that the puppy, because we were staying up, man. We were taking turns. My 2 daughters, myself, my wife. We were all taking turns taking care of the puppy. And so on the way home from the vet, the puppy passed away. You know, and my daughter was holding the puppy. And the night before, and even that morning, we noticed that the puppy was having like breathing issues. And we were doing our best to try to get it to live, you know, and she died in our hands and shit, right? It sucked because we had already named the puppy Butter. Our dog's name was Peanut. We're gonna name it Butter. And so, yeah, that was our week. So I had promised Mitch, Mars Life, a puppy, but unfortunately, Mitch, we're not gonna be able to do that. Sucks. And if you don't believe me, I mean, everybody thinks like I'm some kind of liar. Show the receipts and fucking show this and show that. Like, hey, Mitch, you want me to email pictures and video and shit to you? Like, so you don't go back on over there and call me a liar some more and shit, right? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, but anyhow, it's a kind of a fucked up thing we had to deal with recently. And, you know, there was another guy, man, on a stream talking shit, you know, about me and stuff, and then and then the same guy that's talking smack about me sends me an email and he says, hey, I have a dog, you know, even though I don't like you, whatever, I have a dog that's gonna die. And he goes and does a live stream. It's called Sheep Show, I think the channel's name is. He does a live stream and he's going off talking smack about me, and then he's like saying like, hey, San Joaquin doesn't care about dogs and shit, yada, yada, yada. I'm over here fucking dealing with my own shit, and this guy's over here doing that. I'm just like, what a loser, man. What a fucking real loser. And I'm not gonna lie, like, he did like a live stream where he was raising funds for the dog, and I have absolutely no quarrels with that. I didn't really do that. I mean, if there's something about me, as I've kind of been independent my whole life, and maybe it's just, you know, me getting a bunch of no's. Like me, every time I would ask somebody for help, it was like, nope, nope, can't do it, no can do. So it's like, I'm on my fucking own here, right? Like, I don't ask people for help, man. I just fucking just put in the work, and whatever comes from that, right? So I don't borrow money. You guys don't see me out there borrowing money, asking for money and shit. But hey, like I said, I don't have no quarrels with that guy doing the fundraiser for his dog, man. If that was my last resort, you know, who knows? Maybe I'd probably do that too, but what can I say, man? What can I say? Mars Life is on here. Yeah, I know what you're saying, Mars Life, but you switch up a lot, bro. Like, you switch up a lot, bro. Like, things you do and say. He says, nah, man, I don't need shit from you. Wishing you and yours the best. I'm going through some shit too. Don't really have time for the BS manufacturer drama. I'm just going to focus on myself right now. Yeah, man, you know, keep focusing on yourself, bro. And, you know, I would like to do my best to help you, bro. You know what I mean? And if whatever you choose to do after that and continue to go on people's live streams and talk shit about me, man, just think about that shit, bro. Just think about that shit. That doesn't fucking help nobody. You know what I mean? And like I said, if you don't believe me about my dog, bro, I can show the proof on that. But yeah, I did promise Mitch, Mars Life, a dog, because his dog is sick and his dog is passing. And I know that everything that Mitch has gone through with his dog throughout the years, like, I've, you know, seen him take care of his dog, man. He takes care of his fucking dogs. He takes care of his dog. And that's why I was like, you know what? Hey, man, he takes care of his dog. I'll fucking give him one. And I did plan on it, bro. I told my wife and my boys that I was going to give you the first pick of the litter, but unfortunately none of them survived. And I'm not going to lie, man. I'm not going to lie. Like, it's sad to see my dog, because I know she's fucking sad as fuck, bro. You know, like, I see my puppy and she's smelling around, getting all like anxiety. She's trying to find her puppies and they're not there. And I just like, shit breaks my heart, man. It's not just the dog. It's like they're like family. They like family, right? Fair enough. Sorry about the pup, man. Yeah, for sure, bro. For sure, man. It's a fucked up thing. All of us are out here, all human, all fighting and arguing and shit. Poor dogs. They just need some love, man. You know what I mean? All our dogs just need some love, man. And yeah, it's a fucked up thing we got to go through when we love our dogs. Even the little puppy. In 2 days, we fell in love with that little dog. In 2 fucking days, we fell in love with that dog. Rest in peace, Butter. Let me see if I can show you guys a picture. This was actually me petting the puppy. I don't know if you guys could see, but this is me petting the puppy on the way home. And this is not too long before she passed away. Like, yeah. As you guys could see, she was already having trouble breathing and shit. And fuck, man, we were doing our best. And even the vet, they said that there's really nothing that they can do. And it's almost like a good luck. And she had the puppies prematurely. And I'm guessing that's why they were like not like fully developed. So, fucking heartbreaking. Yep. Yeah, I got into it with another channel this morning because he's like, because of things that fucking Mitch said. And the guy's like fucking telling me like I'm some kind of bad person and shit. And I'm just like, bro, you're kind of new here. You don't know shit anyways, bro. Like, you're talking about old ass shit. You know what I mean? Like, get to work, homie. Like, let's build each other up. Stop trying to tear each other down. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I've been trying to do since day one, is help build a community. Oh, there's no fucking community. What community? No community. Well, see yourself out. See yourself out if there's no community. People want to talk shit about the auditing community and stuff like that. It just makes no sense to me. It's like, I mean, I get it. There's people that do a lot of dumb shit. Where's everybody calling them out? Right? But anyhow, hey, the most important thing right here, guys, is that I didn't really want to share that story about my dog with anyone, but I mean, that was kind of the perfect time because, like I said, I had promised Mitch a dog, and I was gonna keep my promise to him, and unfortunately, that's not gonna happen. So, because the dog passed away, not because I'm an asshole. I mean, I know I'm an asshole, but fuck, give me a break. The most important thing right here is that we actually get this guy some subs. So let me add a couple moderators in here. Moderators, if you can, grab Forensic Media's channel link and let's get him some subs, man. This guy is doing some really good fucking work, man. I don't get that, bro. Are you calling me a dumb fuck or? I'm not a pedo. I'm not a PDF file. But I'll tell you one thing, Mitch, that other guy that after you were on that live stream saying what you were saying, that other guy that your buddy fucking had on, he's been accused of that stuff, bro. So if you really think about it, And I just shared that on a community post to show that, you know, the people that are accusing that guy of those heinous things, I've never been accused of that kind of stuff. I've never fucking, there is absolutely no paperwork of me snitching on people. And, you know, so people want to talk crap, and I'm like, first of all, I've done nothing fucking illegal. I've done nothing that fucking goes against YouTube fucking community fucking guidelines. I have followed the rules. I may have done things that people don't like because I'm an asshole. If you throw a rock at me, I'll throw some rocks back. But if I haven't done none of that stuff, then what do I have to answer to? Who do I have to apologize to? You know, you make a deal with someone, you come out with your end of the deal. You know, and that's between you and that person. It doesn't have anything to do with anybody else, but everybody wants to elaborate and say things and yada, 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 and cry and cry and cry and cry and cry. But, I mean, come on. But the most important thing is to get Forensic Media as many subs as possible. And, no, sorry, man, that was towards Angie. Oh, you're calling Angie a dumb fuck? Damn. Angie's a long-time supporter, man. And you know what? I'm going to tell you something, Mitch, man. I don't know. Don't take this the wrong way, bro. But, and I maybe I should take some of my own advice, too, because I get mad and I start going off on people and I start fucking just swearing and cussing people out. But, maybe, try not to be so hard on motherfuckers. You know what I mean? Yeah, I mean, I've never been accused of anything like that except by Rice Krispie. Don't really want to drag you through that again, but I could appreciate you having to talk with him about it. Yeah, I don't know. Did he say that about you? I don't remember hearing him say that about you. Yeah, $3,000 of surgery. And you know what's fucked up about what happened with my dog and I had to pay $3,000 in surgery is like, that's as much as money as I lent out and never got back. Fuck. That's right, bro. He's gonna, you know, I don't think anybody advocates for that type of behavior. And that's the thing about politics, man. And I think a lot of the people, like, if I was a Democrat, you know, like I used to be, I'd be like, man, you know what? Hold up, man. Like, stop associating all this perversion with Democrats, you know, because I'm a Democrat and I speak out against it. You know, like, to me, it was like, when it came to like the LGBT community and all that stuff, it's like, where was their stand against some of the things that was going on? You know what I mean? It's like, oh, you fucking add your letter to this right here and we'll accept you. That's almost like what it seemed like to me. I could be wrong, but, and that's what I didn't understand about certain politics. Justin, thank you for all you do, San Joaquin. Thanks for the 1A community out there working hard and for the right reasons. Yeah, man. What's up, Craig? You dirt bags. Hell yeah, we're all dirt bags around here. Fuck it. We don't like to be told what to do. That's why we tell cops to go F themselves, man, because we don't like to be told what to do. Right? Sit on the curb. Nah, man, go F you. You know what I'm saying? Like, stand back. Nah, man. Like, and that's what I don't understand about, you know, some of these channels that are just talking smack. Like, I get it. You can't go out no more. You can't go out no more. But there's just so much more you can do on a positive note. You feel me? Drag Nate into his drunken stupidity. Yeah, man. I mean, I don't want to say why can't we all get along, because we're all fucking, a lot of us are alpha males and we're all going to bump heads. So, yeah, I would just tire myself to try to tell everybody to just get along. It's not going to work. But I'll tell you what, man, I ain't got nothing against you, Mitch. I'm not trying to accuse you anything. I'm not trying to throw shade on you. I'm not trying to dog you out. Look, man, if this means anything, bro, I see what you're going through. I seen your video and I read your emails and I see what you're going through, bro. And you got some shit that you got to deal with and situate, you know, and maybe you and me can, work together. Maybe even get together in the future, bro. I don't know, but I don't wish to fucking just, be fighting with people, man. I'm on a mission, bro. When I started this shit, I'm on a mission to create change. And I know some people don't believe me, and I know I'm a wishful thinker, but think about that, man. I'm just an asshole. Either you love me or you hate me. Not much in between. You're right, man. And you know what? I think that's something that you and I actually have in common, bros. We're both fucking assholes. I am an asshole as well. So just think about that, man. Like, even myself, bro. I suffer with that. I'm an asshole. Yeah, man. Maybe me and you both, bro, should work on being an asshole, right? Like, I'm gonna tell you something else, Mitch. There's family members that I have, bro, that I hadn't talked to in years and years upon years, bro, years. And just recently, I would say probably in the last year, 2 years, I've began talking to family members that I hadn't talked to in such a long time. And I gotta tell you, bro, it feels like we left off right there. Like, it feels like we started where we left off. And I gotta say that it feels good, bro. Sometimes there's tension there, but you got to do your best to let it go. And I'm gonna tell you something else, bro. You don't want to stay away too long from family, because you'll never be able to fix any kind of bullshit. And sometimes when family dies and you're standing at their grave, all the problems that you had with them people, they die too. Right? It's hard to hold a grudge with somebody when they're dead. So just think about that, man, and it's best to fix fucking things. Yeah, bro, I would grab a beer with you, man, and let bygones be bygones, bro. Yeah, I would. Maybe we shouldn't be making deals. But, having a beer with you is I'm open to have a beer with anybody and talk, shoot the shit. I'm an asshole, but I'm not a bad dude. And you're an asshole too, Mitch, and I think, I don't really think you're a bad dude, bro. So, and with that, guys, yeah, family first, bro. Life is too short, no doubt. No doubt. So, and that goes for everybody here, man. You got family members you haven't talked to in years. Fucking shoot them a text, man. Shoot them, wave a hello, and fucking, who cares if you guys, take it slow, Take it fucking slow and just say, hey, man, I just wanted to reach out and say you're on my mind, and hope things are good. We'll talk later, maybe. Something like that, Fuck. Right? You got a heart of a lion. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Life is too short. Yeah, I'll tell you what, man. I believe in God too, and I'll tell you guys something else. There's been a couple people recently talking smack about me, and you already know me. I'm free to say, hey, it's my First Amendment right. I grew up a Christian. I went to youth groups, and I'm still a Christian. In my heart, I don't really like religion, but my faith is strong. But that one guy that keeps going off on me, that dude is godless. He already told me, he's like, I don't believe in God, yada, yada, yada. I'm stoic, fucking yada, yada, yada. Hey, man, you're an atheist, fine with me, man. Like, I ain't got nothing bad to say about it, but I'll just say, man, you're godless. You're godless over there. But hey, I'm no better than anybody else. I just believe what I want to believe, man. You feel me? And you should too. You all should too. Believe or don't believe. I do. I believe. Shit. Why not? What does it take? You feel me? Yeah, guys. Mitch, I wish you the best. I wish you the best. My case is pending. Autumn Coleman, I did receive your email a few times. Moderators, as a matter of fact, really quick, if you guys can get Autumn Coleman's channel link and put it up there, and if you guys can go subscribe to her really quick and watch her recent videos, she's definitely dealing with, some shit over there, and she needs our support as much as possible. So you guys, I know it's a traveler versus driver video, Autumn. That's why I was kind of like how would I say it, at odds putting that out there, because every time I put a video out there when it regards traveler versus driver, and I actually tried to do it in a way where I'm asking the question, not saying this is fact, because in reality I don't know. You know what I mean? I'm trying to learn all of this, but I don't know like that. So I tried to do it in the form of a question, but every time I put up a video like that, my channel takes a hit for, I'm not talking about like fucking 2 or 3 months, man. My shit won't go viral, and I'm kind of dealing with that right now. So yeah, as far as like legal advice, guys, I just wanted legal advice on registering and licensing rights. You see, like, I don't know if I'm the right person to ask or give legal advice like that, but I'll say this, man. We do have people in the comment sections that can fucking help us and even guide us in the right direction. I personally don't know. But you guys, if you guys can go over to her channel, moderators, mount up and hook her up and see if you guys can give her some advice, man. We all need this. We all need this advice, man, because look, we do have people like Autumn right now. We do have people like Autumn who are challenging it. We had only seen like 1 or 2 videos for years challenging this stuff, but now we see people coming out almost every day challenging it. And I gotta tell you, that's what it takes to create real fucking change. Sometimes is everybody fucking doing it, challenging this, and it does take more of these videos for us to watch and to believe that this is true, and to question authority, not to like, let's say, okay, well, fuck, man, murder should be legal, so I'm gonna go buy a gun and kill someone. No, fuck no, not like that. That shit's fucking wrong and it's illegal. What I'm talking about is, for instance, like that, So what's up, Swamp Fox News? Good to see you, my bro. Challenging some of these ordinances, these laws and restrictions, and it does take a free people, a dedicated people, fucking to actually challenge a lot of this shit. So keep that in mind, guys. Yeah, keep that shit in mind. It takes us in unison, right? Unity to try to create the type of change that we want to see, right? I mean, like, we've even seen cops on videos talk about things like, well, fuck, man, I have to pay for my tags. Everybody has to pay for the tags. Like, wait a minute, officer. You just made a comment that lets me know that you really don't want to pay tags either. Why are you fucking doing it? Right? Oh, fuck, I need my fucking job. I need my pension. I need my license. I want these privileges. I want this yada, yada, yada. And I don't want to be the only guy fucking challenging it, going to court. Nobody wants to be the only one. But then we have brave people like Autumn who go out there and challenge it, take arrests, right? Take the arrest. And that's where we are. That's where we are. Thank you so much for the United Hope. You're welcome, Autumn. And I apologize I didn't share your video. I'm already being shadow banned as it is. I mean, look it. We have 37 people in here right now. I mean, so it's, they want us, and I tell you what, Autumn and the rest of you guys in here, my website's almost done. Believe me, things are going to be a little bit different on my fucking website. I'm going to go over there and I'm going to talk as much shit as I want about whoever I want, but mostly I'm going to be talking about things like this, shit that's important that I can't really talk about on here. I'm going to be showing a lot of violent videos that I skipped throughout the years because of YouTube censorship and shit like that. So you guys get ready, man. I will be charging a subscription. You know, I do appreciate if you guys do go join, but if you don't, I get it. I understand times are hard. I'll still be working on San Joaquin Valley Transparency right here. Swamp Fox News, chilling, brother. Chilling, kind of sick today. They sent me home with the chemo pump, and it's still pumping the chemo until tomorrow, so I'm a little under the weather. But love to watch your videos, bro. Damn, Swamp Fox. Fucking hurry up and feel better, my brother. Hurry up and feel better. Stay strong. Yep. Yeah, Right to Travel is a fast track to getting shadow banned for sure. Yeah, it is. Trust me, I know. My dumbass is like, yeah, I can get away with this shit. I've done things like this before. Hell yeah, I do it in the form of a question. They ain't gonna fuck with me. Bullshit. Bullshit. Just sub DBA. Thank you guys, man. Thank you guys. You guys can, man, guide her in the right direction. You know, like try to help her out. Get her in touch with some people. Like, we need to do that stuff for sure. Forensic Media. This guy's fucking channel is dope. It's gonna do very, very well. But anyways, I think we're done here, guys. You know, make sure you guys go subscribe to Forensic Media, to Autumn Coleman. You guys subscribe to each other as well. Yeah. Thank you guys for your support. Mitch, have a good day, man. No hard feelings, bro. I know we bumped heads before in the past and shit has happened, but hey, man, let's move forward. All right, guys, we're done here. Peace.